game and I came here to change it. Speak my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I got
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. Oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Pure from three-point range. We expect this one to be intense, with two very athletic teams giving their all to capture the win, Clark.
And they both like to play a very fast-paced, energetic game, running hard, trying to score easy buckets, and that will lend itself to the conditioning level, perhaps being the difference in who comes out on top.
Now here's Murray. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Another shot. No good. A bit long that time.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Now Irving. Giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
And Capella gets it to go.
Capella has the size and ability to score down in the paint. I like his assertiveness.
Left side Irving. The three, Smith. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. And, you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
And Murray drops them both. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young inside. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Here's Capella. And he banks in the layup. Capella's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Smith no good. The Hawks leading. Young way outside. Smith with the rebound. And the Rockets with possession. Vassell left side. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Young. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Irving. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Irving. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Murray, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the Rockets hit again from deep.
3 points. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Pass to Howard. He lays it up and banks it in.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Knocked loose. .156 left in the opening quarter. Young with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. The kick out to Young. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Well, Clark, one side that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Pass to Young. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Now here's Vassell. That one drops for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 5.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside, Green. Outside for Irving. Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Eight seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Young. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 4-point Hawks lead. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up by 4.
19. Rockets, 15.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Back to Bogdanovic. In the air. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And credit to Bogdanovic for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great core vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
Washington with the ball. Pass to Christopher. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. The Hawks leading. Now here's Freedom. Here's Bogdanovic. Screen by Freedom. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Freedom. Tipped. They recover it. To the left wing. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovic on the wing. Goes up again. The shot off that time. And Houston will come the other way.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Harris with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Back to Harris. Here's Şengün. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Bogdanovic. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
this speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanović possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Launches it. Atlanta with a rebound. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. And, guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Washington. Harris left side. It's Christopher on the wing. And stolen by Murray. Here's Young. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Rockets trail. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Capella inside. Can't hit that one. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Şengün. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Murray from outside. Atlanta again missing. Washington outside. Here's Christopher. Another 3 from Houston.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Yeah, a peek at the defensive upside of Washington. Trusting his instincts to find a well-timed block.
We've got 1:48 left in the second. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that one's good. Young's got 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Green. Outside Irving. Vassell outside. On the wing, Green. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Shot clock at 3. The deep 3 from Murray. Smith with the rebound. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing by 2. The 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Nice move. Young. And they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Young. 9 points in the game. An easy 2 on the layup. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Timeout call, Houston. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Irving for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on top, up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fair. Fairly even so far. The Hawks leading. And here's Young. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And Grant, as you said with Young, He's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now Young. He's got 14. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Picked by Smith. Here's Irving. That one goes in. Irving's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Left side Young. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Vassell. The 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Murray.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the Hawks with possession here. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Clock at 6. And Collins gets double teamed.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Misses in close.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
To the inside. Outside Hunter. Sends it home from three-point land. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. To the wing, right side. A nice shot by Smith.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And here's Capella. It doesn't go for him. Howard with some nice D. Irving for 3. That shot is off. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to Young. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Outside, Green. Smith outside. And stolen by Murray. Collins left side. Outside Young. Collins a screen. There's the three. No luck on that one.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Smith. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside for Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Irving goes in, takes a three, and Green good for three. Green's got 5 points.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
To the middle. Here's Capella. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
A nice shot by Smith. He's got 10.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Murray's shot is good.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
On the attack, Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Substitution on the floor.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Bogdanovich. Down low. And Smith over to help. Holiday from long range. Kept alive by Atlanta. Pass to Okongwu. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance at fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Washington. It's Christopher on the wing. Offline with a three. Bogdanovich on the wing. The baseline, Jay. And he nails the jumper. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovich, giving it just the right touch from that range.
No good from outside.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Back to Griffin. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Corner shot. Tries again. Okongwu with the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the left side wing. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Outside Bogdanovich. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Freedom. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be jump ball.
Over to the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Inside. Collins. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Stephen Silas went over with his team during the break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From about 16, Capella with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
And it's Washington missing.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Houston making some changes. Goes up off the inbound. Oh, rejected by Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Here's Collins. Pass to Young. Collins a screen. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. And Young, here we go. It's stolen by Howard. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Outside Hunter. Right wing. Right side Young. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. The ball's knocked loose. Vassell with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Smith into the lane. And here is Green. Back to Smith. Left side, Green. No good, off the front rim. Young with it. Shot to end the cold streak. Kept alive. They kick it out to Murray. Collins outside. Atlanta again missing. And here are the Rockets. It's a 13-point game.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron. And here are the Rockets now. Down low. Outside for Irving. Back to Green. Now here's Vassell. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Outside Murray. Pass to Young. Fires the three. And it's Young again missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Irving. Pass to Howard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. We've got a 9-second difference between.
Bag like I'm a count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck to my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'm a while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. So the Rockets win the tip. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Hunter can't get it to go. Pass to Smith. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Capella. Back to Murray. Now here's Capella. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Well, that's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Collins. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Young. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Pass to Collins. Smith with the rebound.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Here's Murray. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
B.A., I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Now here's Irving, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Smith, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Back to Irving. Smith right side. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on Young.
17.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list. And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Young. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And here is Irving. Vassell outside. Back to Irving. No good off the back of the rim. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grip. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Pass to Hunter. And here is Young. Over Irving. Misses off the right iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And it's Vassell penetrating. Releases. Irving, no good. With the drive. The kick out to Young. Back to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 6.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Smith. Back to Irving. Over Hunter. Here's Smith. Oh, misses the dunk. The Hawks leading. The drive by Murray. And the basket is good. Give him 8. Here's Irving. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Capella on the double team.
2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first. Drives to the hoop. Here's Vassell. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
Out to the right wing. And here's Collins for 3. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Smith. Capella on the double team. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Outside Murray. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. Vassell with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Outside Young. Fires the 3. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Pass to Şengün. Outside for Green. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Free throw good. Green.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
And so he's able to get one of two. Outside Young. He takes it in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Devin Vassell.
Able to see the entire floor. Young gets a lane, and he takes it.
That one's no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Vassell outside. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Vassell's got 6.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with
16.
good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Washington, right side. Rejected by Okongwu. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
Here's Harris. And the layup falls. Harris has gotten his first points in this one. The Hawks trailing. Left side, Bogdanović. Outside, Holiday. Back to Bogdanović. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Washington, left side. Pass to Harris. Here's Washington. Shot clock at 2. Okongwu with the rebound. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Şengün.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Out to Harris. Harris on the wing. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. With a combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
There's the drive. And a strong finish with two hands. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Love that from Bogdanovich, finishing with power.
Washington outside. Harris on the wing. Back to Washington. From deep. Holiday grabs the miss. The Hawks leading. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
The three from Washington. And it's Freedom with a rebound. Here's Atlanta now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Griffin. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And he can't get that one. Good D by Şengün. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Şengün's got his first bucket in this one.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Here's Holiday, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Now Washington. Out to Harris. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Capella. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Green. And stolen by Murray. Collins outside. And Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
The Rockets trail.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now the Hawks with it. Young with it. Again, Atlanta. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
1 minute left to play in the half. Shot is up. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to Murray. And here's Collins for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Houston will come the other way. Vassell with it. Lets the 3 fly. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Vassell's got 9.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Collins. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
14 foul.
8 seconds left in the first half. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Hawks on top, up 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Young. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Capella. Over Howard. Capella can't get it to go. Vassell left side. Lots of room. Buries the jump shot.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Pass to Capella. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
The kick to Hunter. Capella inside. 6 points for him. And here's Collins for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to Hunter. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Out left to the wing. Ooh, stolen by Smith. The finish! And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, the turnover sparking the break. Smith, a relentless defender with a disruptive wingspan.
Outside Murray. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Irving with it. Then it's Hunter picking him up. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Green. Driving to the basket. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
It's stolen by Howard. Smith inside. Young with the double team. Green for 3. Drops in the 3. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Left side Irving. Smith outside. Rebound Atlanta. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
And here is Irving. Shot clock at 6. Back to Smith. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Smith's got 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Knows how to create off the dribble. DeAndre Hunter also good at getting to his spots.
Irving for 3. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks leading. Pass to Hunter. To the left wing. Now Capella. Guarded by Howard. Howard grabs the miss. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Smith inside. Vassell right side. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, a prolific score from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
Here's Murray. Outside Young. Shot from the mid-range. That shot off. Timeout call. Houston.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Atlanta making some changes here. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Griffin gets it to go.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And the Rockets call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Houston in the lead. Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the left side wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one's off.
At the line for your Rockets, taking 2.
And the second free throw is good. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Holiday. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Holiday with the ball. And here's Griffin outside.
This is part of Vassell's role to play solid defense and make things difficult on shooters.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Rockets on top. They lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Washington. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Outside Bogdanovich. Tries again. The shot misses, and Houston will come the other way. The 3, here's Harris. Knocks down the long J. And the Rockets lead by 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Griffin outside. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. Soft touch off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Takes the 3. And it's Freedom with a rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Bogdanovich up top. Pass to Okongwu.
Rockets foul. Washington. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Out to the wing. Here's Freedom. Baseline jumper right on the money. Freedom's got this first basket of the night.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Harris. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Holiday doubled up. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. No good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Okongwu with the bucket.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Harris down low. The 3 ball. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Okongwu. And he dunks it home after the pick freed him up.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Harris with it. Guarded now by Holiday. To the wing, right side. And the call will be against Ennis Freedom. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
To Houston.
Check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. Young from long range. Pure from three-point range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Three-pointer. And Young pulls it down.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Irving is doubled. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Irving with it. Checked by Murray. Vassell. Three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Hawks. Out to the right wing. Outside Murray. It's stolen by Howard. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To take the lead. And the Hawks with another three. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And it's Green missing. The Hawks leading. Collins outside. Back to Young. On the clock. Pass to Hunter. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Smith outside. Back to Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Oh, rejected by Howard.
Still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Young. He connects!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with
take a trip. Rocking on a compact disc. Being comfort for the cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a on the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not be free. I've been getting, all eyes on me. Came in with the gorilla, say swaggers. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last song. Let's go flash.